after next year. This year.
I wanna take you out.
What is good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I haven't done this in a while. Whoa. Can we welcome all my new subscribers? Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you. My name is Ibiolade Iberie. What's good? What's popping? But let's get right into today's video. From my last vlog, my convocation vlog, it's not my last vlog, but from my convocation vlog, after my convocation, I think like the next week, I went for my NYSC. I went for my NYSC. My original camp was in Osun State, Ede. How was it? It was something. I can say that. But I'll keep saying this. Like, I feel like I've said this to every single person. My rotation camp was interesting because of the people. I met a lot of incredible people. Y'all could already tell I was part of the Kota gang. We were like a family. So after my rotation camp, it was December, I came back home. Immediately I came back home, traveled to Bayelsa. Because you all know I'm based in Lagos. So I traveled to Bayelsa. You all know I'm based in Lagos, so I traveled to Bayelsa. My family went to, hang out, the whole fam. On the 31st of December, we got news that we lost our grandma. I lost my grandma. It was really, 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 really sad. I don't think I ever lost somebody really, really close to me. But after that, that's this year, January, I relocated back to Lagos from my rotation camp. Can I say? But I relocated back to Lagos. And immediately I came back from Bayelsa, I immediately went to NYC office, and they were like, oh, you need to get your state's coordinator's approval. Meaning they wanted me to go back to Osun State to get my state coordinator's approval. I went back to Osun State. It was on a Friday when I went to the NYC office. It was a Friday. Next week, Monday, I went to Osun State. I stayed in Osun State for 3 days, spending money, being shouted at. But thank God for that. It was it was crazy. So I'll feel you, so you understand what I'm saying. I just came back from Bayelsa, went to NYC office. From NYC office, they told me I should go to Osun State. I went to Osun State. By the time I got to Osun State, they pushed me there, pushed me here. I went there, I got shouted at. Let me see your hands up in the comments, if you're a copper. And for some reason, we don't even need to do anything. They'll just shout at us for no reason. They're shouting at your girl for no reason. Flashbacks, honestly. But I met a lovely girl. Okay, shout out to you, girl. We were in the same boats. So we both needed state coordinator's approval. So we stayed on the last day, on the second day in Osun State. They now told us that was when the state coordinator now came. Bear in mind, the first day we lost the state coordinator. The second day, what am I even saying? Did we even see state coordinator on the second day? I think she came. No, we didn't see her on the second day. On the third day in Osun State, she came. She came around at 3. And we finally got it. The next morning, we both agreed that, okay, that's what we're going to do. We leave very early in the morning. So we left Osun State very early. And while we were going back home, we didn't really carry load because I had no intention of staying in Osun State for 3 days. She too, the same thing. We both had like backpacks. But after that, I came back to Lagos, registered as a Lagos copper, got my PPA. Now the journey from my house to my PPA is really far. Throughout this time, I was tired. I was exhausted. My face was just with so much. The acne I had, I'll try and put a picture so you see how it is. I hope I find it. If I have not deleted it from my phone, maybe a video. I probably have a video of it. But after that, I think in March, I had to go back to Bayelsa to bury my grandma. So when my grandma's burial, I had to travel to Bayelsa, but the burial did not really happen in Bayelsa. It happened like inside one place in Delta State. I don't even know how, but that's my grandma's village. So we crossed river. I'll put clips somewhere so you can see what I'm talking about. Because it was a boat ride for 40. In fact, it was to cut the journey short, we drove 2 hours, then used 45 minutes for the boat ride, because traveling by boat just did not make sense. Just didn't make sense. Even if 45 minutes was not even easy. I have videos of we traveling down there. It was nice to see, where my grandma came from. It really was. It made me realize how I really need to know how to swim. I really do. And when we got there, the thing about them is the water, they use it to poop. The water, they use it to eat. They take their bath with the water. So, that time I was there, I think I used pure water to take my bath. Yeah. I think I used pure water to take my bath. And my skin was really bad because I was stressed out. But now I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place, honestly. I really am. So after the burial, what happened? Oh yes, we all went back. All our guests, God took them down and brought them back safely. There were times the boat would just stop in the middle of nowhere. But we thank God, we got back home. The water we used to cook and all that. So everybody kind of fell sick. But that being that, came back to Lagos and continued with NYSC. The fun part about NYSC is meeting people. My CDS, I met new people, interesting people. So that has been the best part of this NYSC. I met people on my rotation camp, met few people in Osun State after going back, after relocating again. But it has been fun. I won't change anything. I'm not stressed out. I've been able to balance, going to work and everything. So I'm good. But that's what has been happening. More reaction videos coming up, y'all. Please stay tuned. Turn on your post notification bell so you know when I upload, because I really do take a long time to upload, so you probably should turn it on. Anything else I want to talk about? Is there anything you want me to talk about? Comment down below. Share your thoughts. All my NYC people, yo, that's all I can say. We are trying. I'm gonna close out this video right here because I don't think I have anything else to say. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share with everybody around you, share it on your story. Follow me on Instagram too. Follow me on Instagram, yo. Follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. It's a vibe right here. It's a vibe right here. Step, 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 reverse, step, step, step. slide, 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 slippery design, shake your head with it, shake your head with it.